Hey man, what time is it?
It's 2 o'clock.
Oh man, I think that Rockstar Sports on, man. You should check that out. Check that out. Check that out.
Welcome to another edition of Rockstar Sports. I'm your host, Ivan, and we have a very special guest here in the studio. Rockstar sponsored pro downhill rider, Mitchell Mancini. Mitchell, how are you?
Good, nice.
Glad to have you on set, sir. So, why are you here?
I just want to explain how to ride.
Okay.
I want to just go over some key aspects that a rider needs to know as a basic rider to get out there and ride safe.
Now, what about if you were a rider already but you injured yourself?
Well, this would be good just because, you might have forgotten those key aspects that you need to know. And you can just go over it, watch this video, and get out there.
I mean, you mentioned key aspects. I'm not a rider at all, so I have no coordination, no balance whatsoever. I'm sure there's critical factors and flexible factors that are incorporated, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, definitely. Critical factors would be pedaling, because obviously you got to move. Steer the bike, you don't want to crash into anything. And definitely the main point is balance, so you got to find exercises, type of different things you can do to get your balance. And flexible factors, style of riding, doesn't really matter. However you want to go down the run. And as far as how you pedal, doesn't really matter. There's no special way to ride really. It's just you really want to keep your balance and not crash.
Now you were here earlier this morning.
I was.
At the ESPN studio, and we actually have you. We have a video of your instructional.
Yeah, I was teaching one of the sound guys how to ride.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah,
well, you know what? Let's actually play that back and let's teach the audience how it is.
Definitely.
All right.
Come outside, yo.
All right, man.
So you want to know how to ride?
Yeah, I want to know how to ride, man. How did you know?
I'm gonna teach you everything.
All right.
All right.
All right.
First of all, let's practice without the bike. All right.
All right.
So let's get in the squatting position for me.
All right. This is for the legs.
This is for the legs.
This is for the legs.
And some balance too, just
So
to get the idea of riding a bike.
About right here.
Yeah, right there.
Cool.
If you like it, kind of a
Hey guys,
What's up, dude?
what classification is this?
This would be a 1A in Gentile's taxonomy.
And why is that?
Well, there's no bike, he's not moving, and there's no intertraverability, and the regulatory conditions are stable. Nothing's going on.
It's cool, man.
Yeah. All right, man, why don't you stand up for a little bit? Let's make this more difficult, all right?
Oh, let's do this.
All right, Drew.
What's next? What's next?
I want to make this a little bit more difficult for you, okay? It's still 1A, but let's just have you sit in a chair.
All right. All right.
Okay, I want to work on like the pedaling aspect, all right?
Okay.
So you can stabilize yourself, put your hands in the armrest.
All right.
And now just kind of make a pedaling motion with your feet.
I did.
Yeah. It's kind of awkward, I know, but
Kind of, yeah.
let's get there. So this feels like pedaling?
Yeah, it feels like that.
All right, all right, good. Got the motion in your legs.
Hey guys.
How's it going, man?
Good. What classification is this?
It's still 1A, just the complexity just increased a little bit. You can hold on. You're starting to pedal around, so get an idea of riding a bike.
Cool. One step closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
I just want to increase the difficulty for you.
Oh yeah.
You feel like
Whoa, guys. This is pretty difficult. Is this still 1A?
Still 1A, no movement, no object. I just want to be sitting there, stabilizing himself, just getting his balance, getting ready out there for the trail and everything. Let's increase this. Let's go on to something else, all right? What I want you to do now, I'm just going to give you a little push, and I want you to just keep your feet skimming on the ground.
All right.
Okay?
All
Just
right.
getting the idea of getting your balance. You don't really need to steer or anything like that, all right?
Okay.
Okay, just keep it pointed straight, all right?
Gotcha.
All right, and this classification is 2D, actually
Yep.
1D.
It's actually 1D.
It's actually 1D, yeah,
Huh.
okay. Anyways, yeah, because stationary conditions, all right?
Yeah.
And there's no intertraverability. You don't have to worry about anything getting in your way, it's just a flat surface, okay?
Right.
All right.
Just straight ahead.
Yeah, okay, all right. All right, so put your foot on the ground. I'm gonna give you a push, right? All right, dude, this time, same thing, except I want you to pedal, okay?
All right.
Nothing's gonna change, just still 1D, all right? So
Cool.
just pedal up the street, okay?
All right.
If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can do that. Still 1D classification. All right?
Yeah.
All right, man. This is the last step before we do the full trial run. I want you to just walk this path. This is what you're going to ride. okay, after we do this.
Okay.
But this is just 4C. There's no object, but there's intertrial variability, and the environment is in motion.
All right.
Okay, and there's, you know, body transport. You walk. All right. You all right, man?
Yeah.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, right? You ready to make this more difficult?
Yeah.
I want you to run this thing
All right.
fast.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, go. All right, Drew. This is the last step before we get to 4D, okay?
Okay.
Same thing. I just increased a little bit. We got kids now leaving their stuff on the pathway, all right? So still run. Watch out for that stuff. Watch out for anything else, all right?
All right.
All right, go for it. All right, Drew. This is the last thing, all right? This is going to test whether you can do this or not. Everything we've done is to prepare you for this moment, all right?
Okay.
This is 4D in Jane Till's taxonomy, okay? So you got your object that you're manipulating, body transport, your environment is going to be in motion, all right? You're going to have to watch out for some people, and your ground's always going to be changing, all right? There's intertrial variability, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for this?
I think so.
All right, I'll be waiting for you at the bottom. All right. Gee, so how's last night? Good walk. All right, man, so how would you describe your skill set after me teaching you all that?
I think it's pretty solid.
Pretty solid?
I think it's pretty solid.
Good. Well, I got a little recovery for you.
Oh, thanks.
All right, why don't you have a little sip of that and see what happens.
Beast mode! And no 230 feeling.
That was awesome. That was an awesome instructional video.
Yeah, it was a little tough, you know.
That was really
he's struggled in the beginning a little bit, and I'm not used to teaching, so.
I think you illustrated Gentile's taxonomy
Beautifully.
perfectly. Exactly. All right, guys. Until next time.
Peace.
Again, I'm Ivan, your host, Rockstar Sports. Hey, teach me how to run, dude.
All right.
Let's go ride.